Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing? Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing? Hello, guys, and welcome in. Welcome into my live. This is Patty's Southern Kitchen, and more. And we're just gonna chit chat a little bit today. How is the weather in your area? The weather has been just really cold here. The weather is, right now it's 26 degrees, but is expected to go down to the teens. I think last night we got down at one point to a single digit. I'm thinking 9 degrees. Well, that's what I was told. I welcome you all in to the live stream. So happy you can be here. Hello, Rob D. How are you doing? I am going to be doing some potatoes, some smothered potatoes with onions. And guys, I went outside on the back porch. First, let me tell you this. Please, please, I ask of you to thumbs up the live as you come in. And at the end of the live, please make some comments. I would appreciate it. And please watch the ads. I know some of the ads are long. If they're so long, at least if you could watch 3, 4, 5 minutes, I would really appreciate it. It will greatly help out my channel. And I thank you in advance. How are you doing, Rob? Like and share. It was cold, Miss Patty, strong winds. Yeah, same here, Rob. Same here. Is this a new channel, Rob? I looked at it. I saw that you had a comment like maybe 2 years ago. Oh, -2. It was like 9 down here. My, that is cold. And it is still windy and it is cold. I went out on the back porch because you guys know I have a little porch garden. And these are, I had already harvested some onions before, but these were out there, and I know the roots of them are not that big, but it was looking like I might lose them. So I said I was going to bring them in, cook them. They smell amazing. I'm going to cook them in these potatoes that I'm cooking, these smothered potatoes, along with some along with some yellow onion. I like green onion. I cook a lot with green onion. I had already harvested some earlier before it got so cold, and I gave those to my daughter. And I had harvested some before that, and I kept those. But I said, rather than have these die in the cold, though I have my plants covered with plastic, my little plastic greenhouse, I thought I would better go on and get this because they were so young and straggly looking. I just didn't want to lose them. I'd rather eat them, cook them in my potatoes that I'm making this morning. Rob, I saw on that page, Rob D, that you had not had activities, I think in 2 years maybe. Are you trying to grow it now? If so, let us know. People, go over to Rob D and check out his channel. He has some beats on his channel. You may see something over there that you will like. Rob D is the channel name. Listen, it's my real channel, Miss Pat, but I don't do much here, as some may tell. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, I understand, Rob. I understand. Okay. Well, check out Rob Allbanks and Tanya D, husband and wife. They have amazing channels. Check them out. Rob is doing pretty well over there. He has over 4K family members, which is awesome. follow him. I follow him when he's doing different things, door dashing and all of that on his channel and on Tanya D channel. I follow them. Even if I'm not listening the whole time, I leave them running, you know, so they can get those WH, because we all need that. Even if we're already monetized, we still need that time. We still need it. We still have to keep that time up. Also, guys, I harvested these this morning. Didn't want to lose my little Hungarian yellow wax peppers as well. And this is one. So I washed them all, and I am going to put those in my potatoes. I had 3 potatoes that I didn't want to spoil. And I will tell you who inspired me to do potatoes today. Don't hurt the harvest. We were on a live before day this morning, and we were talking about what we were going to have for breakfast, and she mentioned the potatoes and onions, and I said, yes, that's a go. And I said, I have 3 potatoes that I don't want to lose, so these are the potatoes. I have washed them and kind of sliced them like this, and I'm going to put my seasoning in. I'm putting them in the skillet now. I have just a little bit of oil in the skillet. And I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on them. A little dry parsley. I'm going to put that on. And let me finish cutting up and my hands are clean. So, and this is for me only. If Tyler comes by here and he wants some, he can have some. But even if I'm cooking for myself, I'm going to wash my hands. That's just how I do it anyway. So I'm going to cook these potatoes, and I am going to make some cookies. And the cookies are not going to take but about 11 to 15 minutes, because it's not going to be from scratch. And these are veggies that I have cut up to put in my potatoes. I have some green onion, I have some peppers, some green bell pepper in here, and a small onion. So I'm letting these kind of smother right now. I am going to put in a little onion powder. Though I have real onion, I'm going to put a little onion powder. And let's see, can I open this? This is some, well, I may not put any minced garlic in there. I was going to open that. And a little black pepper. And there's many ways you can cook anything. You don't, and sometimes when I cook, I don't always, I'm going to put just a tad bit of Tony Chachere's, no salt, Creole seasoning, just a tad bit. When you are cooking, it's your food, your kitchen, your taste buds. Use the seasonings of your liking. Now I'm going to put these vegetables in here and smother them down with the potatoes. Let me get something that won't make so much noise. So all of this is going in my smothered potatoes. Don't have much because it's only 3 medium potatoes in here, but this is going to be delicious. And if I have to put a little something in here to get them started, I have just a little bit of oil in the pan. I will put a tad bit of chicken broth, just a little bit of chicken broth. Just a little bit, because I don't want them to stick. Just to get them started cooking. And I will put a top on them. Turn this up a little bit. Top already here. I'm gonna put on them. And these are the cookies that I'm going to bake. And I have my oven set at 350 degrees. And these are double chocolate cookies, cookie mix by Betty Crocker. The directions are on the back, so if you want to try these, just follow the directions on the back. And these are the cookies. So I have that. Also, when these potatoes are just about done, I'm going to add some smoked sausage to mine. That is the way I like them. But for right now, I'm going to just let them cook and get done. That will be good with all those seasonings. Okay, guys, I want to make an announcement. I have recently launched my membership. It is only 99 cents. And I will be doing some things on that channel for my members only. Like, I will be reviewing some products and some food. I already have a perfume that I want to show you guys right now on the members only channel. Also, how many of you guys are interested in tracing your family's history? If you're interested in that, hi Tamika Davis, how are you? I just have to be on my muted throat. Okay, the one that's muted and I can't hear anything, but I can see. Okay, Rob. Hi, Lala Red. How are you? Thanks for speaking to everybody and making friends, visiting their family. You may see something over there that you want to become a part of. As I said, don't forget Rob Allbank's channel and Tanya D. Check out those channels. And I have some other people that I am going to shout out. And these are small channels. Tanya D is a small, I'm a small channel. But some of them are a little smaller than others. They have not become monetized. They may not have all of the family members they need. They may not have all of the WH that they need. So we need to push them as much as possible, as much as we can. And I am going to name some of these channels that I would love to push out and ask you to go and be a part of their family. One content creator is in the chat, Lala Red, XOXO, Lala Red, check her out. She does reviews as well. And I'm going to come back and tell you something that I was about to tell you about the family history. Okay, check out Lala Red, XOXO. Also, Soil Sister. Soil Sister is, I think she's in New York. She has a garden. She makes honey and she does some things over there that are interesting. Check out Soil Sister, SISTA. Check out Wonder Budgets and Beyond. Wonder Budgets and Beyond, an awesome motivational channel, very informational. She shows us about stuffing the envelopes, saving money, budgeting your money. These are life things that we all can use that are very helpful. Check out Wanda Budgets and Wanda Budgets and Beyond. I was in her live early this morning, like about I think I got on her live maybe 4 a.m.-ish. I went to the bathroom. When I came out of the bathroom and everything, I looked at, when I finished doing whatever I did in the bathroom, I picked up my phone and I saw that she was live. So I joined in on the live. It was very, very interesting, a very nice discussion. We talked about everything and it was just very good. So check out Wanda. She's over there grinding and trying to grow her channel. Check out Don't Hurt the Harvest. She has a wonderful channel. She is a gardener. She is making her bees are making honey. And I was looking today, she had made some very cute jars of honey that she said she's given for gifts. And she had a lot of them, and they were just the cutest little jars that she had wrapped up to give to people. So check out Don't Hurt the Harvest. Also, Odom's Homestead. Odom's Homestead. Odom is a wonderful gardener, wonderful person. He is trying to grow his family over there. Check him out, check him out. And he has a segment on Thursday nights, and it's called Get It Off Your Chest. I think it's 8 p.m. Central Time, and I was on his live last night. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. So check out Odom's Homestead. And let's see if it's anybody else that I had in mind that I can think of. Let me go back, let me recap. Tanya D, check out her channel. Don't Hurt the Harvest. Soil Sister, Sista. Odom's Homestead, Wonder Budgets and Beyond. Check out these channels. Lala Red XOXO. Check out her channel as well. And also Jazz Fame. Let's see if Jazz is in here. I don't see Jazz, but she's Jazz Fame, and it's something like bypass surgery or something like that attached to it. She may come in the chat. She usually does. Hello, Jackie. How are you? So happy to see you. Hi, Six Bows. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I'm so happy for you guys to be here. I welcome you all. And let me tell you a little bit about what I have plans of doing for members only. Once I get that off the ground, I will be showing some, as I said, some reviews. I will be doing some reviews on some products, on some foods that I have not seen before on YouTube. And also, if you are interested in family history, genealogy, tracing your family's history, I will be doing some basic things and telling you some basic things about how you can get started. I am a professional in doing so. I am a retired archivist, and that was part of my job for many years. So I can help you with that. Not saying that you're going to find everything that you set out to look for, because you won't, but you will find a lot. I will tell you steps, just basic steps of how to get started, and some certain records, different records that you could search in different places where you can. Excuse me, guys. But anyway, yes, if you're interested, I almost lost my train of thought. If you are interested in checking tracing your family's history, I will be giving you some quick tips on how to get started and some things that you will need to have before you get started. Just some quick tips, just basic stuff to get you started. And once you get started, then you will be on your way to tracing family history. I have traced my family's history, didn't find everything, traced it on both sides of my family. There are gaps in what I was looking for. You're not going to find everything. And I will say this, and I'm not saying it to be funny or anything. If you are a person of color, the records are very sketchy, but the census records always are a good start along with some other records. So no matter what state you live in, what city you live in, I can give you basic tips to help you if you've never gotten started. It's a great hobby to have, and you get information. You may want to leave this back for your children, for your grandchildren. Even if they're not interested now, they may be later, but I will help you with that, and I will be doing that for the members only on my my members only videos. So just let me know if you're interested, if this is something that you're interested in and have questions about. Just let me know. I will put something else up on my community page concerning this. And as I said, I just launched the membership and it's 99 cents. I didn't want to make it any more than that because I realized that some people are becoming members with a lot of other content creators. So I wanted to keep mine kind of affordable so that if you are members of other channels and you by chance want to join my membership, then I want it to be affordable. And I want to give you something that might be of interest to you, something that you can take away, something that will be helpful for you. Okay, what has happened here? Hello, Nancy. How are you, sister? Hi, Danny, Medina. How is everybody doing? Thank you all for being here. I'm so happy you're here and that you're speaking to everybody. If you have any questions for me, I'm just trying to watch these potatoes because they will stick quickly. So I don't want them to be, I want them to stay whole, but I want them to be done and I want them not to stick and burn. So I've kind of turned that down and kind of let them steam. They're going to be smothered potatoes, but I don't want them to be all, just like mashed potatoes. So I am going to get right into this cookie business. Okay. I am going to get a mixing bowl here. I've already had it out of the cabinet here. Excuse the noise, guys. And I am going to add some smoked sausage to my potatoes. This is the smoked sausage that I have. Probably won't use all of it, but it is turkey smoked sausage. So I'll probably cut this up one side of it, just one link, I mean. Okay, so let's get on with these double chocolate chunky cookies. I know they're gonna be good. I love chocolate. A lot of people don't like chocolate, but I love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's so simple. Betty Crocker is a great brand. Look at it, guys. All of that rich chocolate, chunky, with the chunky chocolates. And I am going to probably put some nuts in some of mine. Not all of it. This is kind of, I don't want it to cook too fast. Kind of smothering. It's going to be smothered potatoes. And this is what this looks like. And it's only, I have the butter. It's only 3 ingredients. A stick of melted butter, which I have melted in the microwave. A stick of butter. You can use margarine if you like. It doesn't matter. Or non-butter. Like, I can't believe it's not butter. You can use that. Okay, so I have that there. And it says on the pack, a stick of butter, which is a ½ cup of butter, margarine or spread or softened melted butter, 1 tablespoon of water, and 1 egg. So I have my egg. I'm going to crack it up. And you guys know I always say thoroughly wash your egg, because when these shells fall in your egg, you don't know where they have been. So I really wash my egg. And I am a stickler for taking out the little cloudy part. I don't like it in my egg, so I take it out, as much of it out as I can get out. I take it out. This little part right here, I like to take it out. I just don't like to see it. So, done that. And I think my egg is okay. Yeah, and here's the egg. The 1 egg and the 1 stick of butter. So I'm going to mix all of this. Okay, I'm going to put the butter in next. I even have a Betty Crocker spatula. Okay, that's going in. Now I am going to put in tablespoon of water, tablespoon of water. I'm not really measuring that to the T. Just put that little bit of water. And then put in the egg. And here is the egg. Let me kind of stir this around a little. Okay, and this is the egg, the 1 egg going in. Stir that really well. I'm going to combine this well. Want to make sure this egg is stir it in here really well. Okay. These are going to be good, and I know they are. I haven't had them before, but I just believe they're going to be good. Make sure everything is well combined. I think that's about it. Make sure the mix is mixed out well. These are some nice cookies to bake with your children and grandchildren. I was supposed to be doing this with my little grandson, but it's cold. He hasn't been out. Oh, and I want to say happy Vlogmas Day 23. Happy Vlogmas Day 23, guys. Okay. Now, I have that all mixed. And let's see who is in here. X-Man Gaming, how are you doing? Hi, East Dad, how are you doing? Okay, I have my cookie sheet here that I'm going to be using. I think I'll put some parchment paper and spray it. Get some parchment paper and put down. Here's some. I should already have some open here. I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, Stephen, hi Odom, how are you doing? I have asked the people to check out your channel, Odom. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here now. I'm going to spray it with a little Pam. If I can see the Pam in here. Oh no, I have it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. On the counter. Okay, I have my parchment paper on here, and I've sprayed it with some Pam spray, and this is the spray that I use to spray. You can use any oil you want to. Hi, Sweet Reed, how are you? So happy you can be here. Thanks for speaking to everybody. Okay. So, I'm going to put a few on the cookie sheet. Well, I don't want to make them too big, y'all. I think that one is a little big. Okay. Want them a little bigger than that, though. I'm just going to put a few on here. They don't have to be perfect. They will not be perfect. Making these chunky double chocolate cookies by Betty Crocker. For those of you that may have come in later, I was thinking about putting some nuts in some of them, in some of the batter, but I don't think I am. I think I may try that one day when I'm not on camera. I'm just going to do it this way right now. And this is, even though it's not from scratch, this is the first time I've used this, but I'm trying it out today. Okay. I have done 6 and I'm going to put them in the oven. The oven is already preheated at 3. I hope I don't have them too big. At 350, and I'm going to let them stay here about, I'll say 12 minutes. Alexa, set the time for 12 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Starting now.
I could have set it on the stove, but it's just easier. Okay, I have this much left, which I won't do online. I'll just put this over here and do the rest later. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's going on. Let's check the potatoes. Smothered potatoes. And I don't want them to be like mashed potatoes, so I'm going to let you guys see. And I'm going to add some smoked sausage to mine. Just because I like it like that. I'm going to show you the potatoes and what they look like. Smothered potatoes. Here they are. Okay. I'll put that on that burner to the side. And I'm going to do this and add my smoked sausage in here. Let's see, I have another skillet over here. I'm going to rinse out and wipe out. Just wash this up. Okay, so I am going to do the potatoes. Not the potatoes. I'm going to do the smoked sausage and add them to the potatoes. Talking about good eating. This is some good down home Southern Louisiana style eating. I got the stove on, still cooking. Thank you all for being here. So happy to see you all. And I am going to cut up the sausage in here and cut it thin and kind of fry it. And then I'll add it to my potatoes. And I'm using one link. I showed you the 2 links, but since I don't have that much potatoes, I'm just going to use just one link. I'll be making gumbo tomorrow, so I will be I'm just going to make chicken and sausage gumbo. I'm not going to make seafood gumbo this time. I know how to make it, but I'm going to do just the smoked sausage and chicken. It's very good with the crabs and the shrimp. You can make chicken and sausage gumbo, or you can make seafood gumbo. And your seafood gumbo would have the chicken and sausage, but also you will add crabs and shrimp. Never added crawfish. That's not how my folks make it. They use the chicken, the sausage for the meats, and the crabs and shrimp. And of course, I will use gumbo filet and the other seasonings, the celery, the okra. Shout out to Big Rooster, the okra in the gumbo. My aunt would not, she did not eat okra, so she would not put okra in her gumbo. She would just use the filet, and that was it. But I use the filet and the okra. Yes, yes, yes. So let me see what's in the comments over here. Thanks for speaking to everybody. Hello, Mama J. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. Everybody that I see in the chat, everybody is a great content creator. Go on over to their channels and see what they have going on. As I said, Rob Allbanks is his main channel. I think, yeah, that's his main channel. Rob Allbanks. Sweet Reed, check her out. Tamika Davis is an awesome supporter, and we thank her for that. Hello, Paprika ASMR. Thank you for being here. And you know I gotta put a little paprika in those potatoes. Once I get the meat in there, that will be the last thing I will put in. Check out Odom's Homestead. I said Sweet Reed. I don't know Danny Medina. I don't know if he's a content creator. This is my first time seeing him. Oh, Rob, I am a retired archivist. Some people may say archivist, but I am a retired archivist. I dealt with a lot of records, old records, just a lot of different things. Old records, old documents, family history, historical history, just a lot of different things. Variety. I like variety though. And at one point in time, I was over the newspaper prepping division on my job, whereby I supervised. Let's see, we had about 2 or 3 volunteers and regular employees. We had 2, 3, 4 regular employees. I did that for a while. I worked with microfilmed records and documents. So a number of things. Retired archivist. Yes. And as I said, that's one of the things I am going to be talking to people about. And on the members only video, I am going to do basic training, if you will, or information, give information that will be helpful to people. And I won't do that on the regular videos. I will do that on the members only after I get an idea if people are really interested in that. But I'm not going to do it. I mean, I will answer a basic question, but I mean, to get into it, I will be doing members only. Rob, I have helped a lady from your area a lot. We even became friends. And I've even visited her in your neck of the woods. I used to talk to her a lot on the phone, answering questions when I was working. And we became good friends. And as I said, I had to come to your city when my husband was in Princeton. Well, he was going to the cardiologist at Princeton Medical Center. And she happened to have lived in the area. So my daughter and I went to visit her. I made many friendships along the way during my years of working. So, yes, even friends in my hometown where I live. In fact, I see one person on the live that I used to help all the time. I don't know if she's still here or not, but yeah. Hi, Loving Live Show. How are you? I got to get back to your home, too. A number of you, I've got to get back to your homes. Trying to keep up and trying to continue to have my, ooh, those cookies look good, y'all. They are looking good. I took a peek at them. Turn the light on something. Okay, got my sausage here. Ooh, I am pleased the way these cookies are looking, y'all. Some of them are gonna be big. The next ones I will make smaller, but they're looking good so far. Okay, I've kind of cooked the sausage, kind of I didn't even say saute. I meant to say seared them. Seared them a little bit. And now I am going to transfer them in with the potatoes and let you guys see what they're looking like. This may be a meal that you might want to try. I know a lot of people, Alexa, stop. Excuse me, guys. Okay, now, I might let them stay in there a couple more minutes. I'm sure a lot of you have had smothered potatoes. I don't know how many of you have had them with the smoked sausage mixed in with them. I love smothered potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you how they look. Smothered potatoes with sausage. Okay. Okay, now I am going to add, they got a little bit of kick because remember I put the waxed yellow peppers from my garden. Now I'm adding a little bit of paprika on top to make them look pretty. Let me see. Do I have any more in here? I know I have some in that cabinet up there. Okay, let's see. I probably have some right here on the counter as well. Let's see. I always have paprika. Always. I think here's some right here. Now that's the butcher seasoning. Oh, here it is. You know I be having this paprika. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna put a little on top. Ooh, I don't want to put too much. It's just to make it look pretty, guys. And I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna also add a little more dried parsley and let you guys see what it's looking like. Try to get it. I'm not going to take it out of the skillet. Y'all know I love cooking in my iron skillet. Let me put just a little more paprika on here and let you guys see it. Just a little bit more. Oh, let me get these cookies out. Oh, we got to let them rest a while. Ooh. Think I'll let them stay in a little while. For another minute. Let them stay in there another minute. Okay. Now I'm going to let you guys see this dish. Let me move this bowl out the way. Get something thick here because this skillet is hot. But I want you guys to see it's heavy too. This is, hold it back so you can see. This is the smothered potatoes with the sausage, paprika, and some dried parsley on top. And here it is. Tell me how you like the looks of it. I am going to get a little saucer, a little plate, and taste a little bit and tell you what it's tasting like. I already know it's good. I've cooked it so many times that if it wasn't good, I wouldn't keep cooking it. But I am going to taste it, let you see it on the plate. I don't need a plate this large, but that other saucer is in the cabinet. I'm not going to even try to get that. Let me just get a little bit on the plate so you can get a better look at what my smothered potatoes look like. Here they are. They're steaming hot. See that? They're full of onions. They have smoked sausage, a little paprika on top for presentation, a little dried parsley for presentation. So let me let you see, and I'm going to bless it. Thank you for this food, Father, that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. In Jesus' name, I pray. Bless the hands that fed it, that prepared it. I'm sorry. In Jesus' name, amen. Here it is. Look at that, potatoes and sausage. It is good, y'all. So good. If I really wanted to do it Louisiana style, I would add some rice to it, but I don't need all the starch. Good, y'all. Thank you, Shanita, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sister. It is delicious, Sweet Green. Hey, Proud. Look at this. Y'all must try this. It's good. Try it. It is so good. Remember, use the vegetables of your choice and use the spices of your choice. Now, for those of you that may not have seen the beginning, I'm going to do a little recap on how I made this. Cut up my potatoes in little round circles after washing them and all of that. And I put my spices on. I used a little Creole Tony Chachere's seasoning. Just a little bit of that, not much. You can't use much of that because it would be overpowering. I used some onion powder. I cut up an onion. I had some little scrawny, skinny looking green onions that I harvested from my garden this morning because I didn't want them to die. They were so young. They smell so good. And I used them, cut them up, cut up some bell pepper, and cut up some peppers from my garden. I am not just telling y'all this because you're on the other side of that camera, but I'm telling y'all, this dish is delicious. It's amazing. If you eat this with the sausage, the turkey sausage in here, whatever sausage you want to use. If you want to put bacon, my mom used to put bacon in hers all the time when I was growing up. You can put bacon. Sometimes I put bacon, turkey bacon, and turkey sausage. Use any sausage you want, any bacon you want. You can use both, you can use one. But this is one delicious dish, y'all. It is delicious. You can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong. If you just go back and look at the way I did this, and you may make it using different spices, it may have a different flavor, but the fact is, it's flavorful for your palate. So good. Y'all, try you some. I had 3 medium potatoes. And I wouldn't have thought about it if it had not been for Don't Hurt the Harvest. We were in this live early this morning, Wonder Budgets and Beyond, and she mentioned some potatoes and onion. And I'll say, you know what? I am going to make me some. Because I haven't made any in a long time. So here it is. Get these cookies out of here. Want you guys to see them. They're hot. I have to let them set, but here's what they look like. Gotta let them kind of rest a minute before, because they are, just let you look in that one. They're soft, and here's a little part of one. And see, they didn't stick to they're real soft. They need to set. That's why I don't need to bother them right now, because they will fall apart. They haven't set. Okay, I'm gonna show you this piece anyway. Let me put it on my plate. But they have not set. They gotta cool and settle. Let's see what I got going here. Kind of put them right there. And I'll do the rest off camera. But I just want you guys, just wanted you to see what I was doing. I'm going to show you the one that it broke because it has not cooled off. It's not settled. But here it, it's hot, y'all. Just want you to see it. Oh, it's so hot. Ooh, so hot. Can't eat it right now, but I just want to show you what it's looking like on the inside. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Oh, I taste a little corner of it. Let me see. This one may be a little cooler. That's good. 12 to 16 minutes, you're good. It's good, y'all. Just wanted you to see that. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Tanya D. Thank you for coming in. So happy to see all of you. Thank you, Rob, for the super chat. Hi, Tam Tam. How are you? So happy to see all of you. Thank you guys for your support. It means the world that you come in and you spend the time with me. I am so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. Shared you. Thank you, Tanya D. Thank you, Rob. Thanks to all of you. Have a good night, Proud. Have a good night, Anne Marie. And I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. I realize many of you may not celebrate, but enjoy your time off if you work, and your time off with just spending time with your family. So good. Well, if you guys try these potatoes with this sausage and some of these spices that I have used, let me know how you like it. It's that cooker's cooling now. That's what it looks like. And it's good. So good. So what's everybody doing today? Is everybody cooking? Hi, Annabelle. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get a glass of milk with these cookies later on. I don't need all the sugar. Not going to eat them all, but I just wanted to get here and show you what I was doing today. Because when I was on the live, people were asking, what are you cooking today? When I be on these lives sometimes, what are you cooking today? Are you cooking breakfast? Are you cooking dinner? So I wanted to get on here and cook something. So guys, I thank you all for being here, and I will catch you all in the YouTube streets. I will see you on the next video, the next live, or the next short. And may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord make his face to shine upon all of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. And I will catch you on the next one.